All right. So for New Year's, Happy New Year's, everybody. Today is the 3rd of January, 2025. Okay. So for New Year's, I stayed in. I had a nice little seafood dinner, had some lobster tails, scallops. C'est magnifique. Had some linguine pasta, it was delicious, and some fried shrimp. Oh, so yummy. So I went and had that. And as I typically do for New Year's, which is pretty much annually that I do it every single time, I go ahead and watch the New Year's Eve celebration in the different cities. So my go tos are Chicago and New York, okay? Chicago, for some reason, I could not find anywhere. I was looking, all I saw was fireworks. I said, what happened to the people that's always in this kind of like semi-dark room? And it's just like the two, hosts, and they're just, talking, and you got the jazz people in the back. I could not find Chicago to save my life. Okay. So I was like, okay, I guess Chicago, we just ain't doing it this year. All right. I could see some fireworks, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the actual festivities. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just go and I was watching New York and I was watching Tennessee and Las Vegas actually. So got to see three different kinds, whatever. All right. So the one I was watching more was New York. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, this is cute, whatever, whatever. And then we get to a lady named Rita Ora. I've never heard of this lady. She was doing like the where people were by the barricade and whatnot, and she's walking up, hey, talking to just random people, and then she's like, hey, whatever, whatever. So with her, I was like, is she British? Because her accent was going in and out, and it sounded like, like Denzel in that one movie when he was trying to do a British accent, it just wasn't working for him. So I was like, is she British? I don't know. But apparently she is. So I was like, okay, sure. I guess I could get over it. Then she comes out and she's performing. All right. So this is what brings me to this page right here, where it says Rita Ora stuns and forfeits Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest, and he in all of these. I was like, dang, he must have a contract at the Times Square in New York. Okay, so this is what she was wearing. Oh my goodness, I didn't see it up close. Ooh, not a good outfit. And then we have the purple butt plugs back here. Now, I was listening and I'm like, oh, I don't know who this lady is. I'm just, taking what I see. I'm like, okay, she was out there announcing or, hosting. And then she's in here. I said, am I tripping or is her voice not good? And what I mean by that, it was like, it kind of reminded me of Chewbacca a little bit, like, and I'm like, I don't know. This does not sound good at all. But these are the outfits, real quick, which is just an odd choice. This is what she was wearing before when she was doing a little crowd surfing, I guess you could say, or whatnot. I didn't actually see this one. I must have swapped when it happened. Okay, so we're just gonna get back to this. I just was not, it didn't do anything for me. I have a little clip. I do want to play it real quick. I was listening to her because I didn't like record it or anything, so I didn't have anything of my own. But I was like, her voice sounds not good. I was like, are we supposed to? Are we really looking at this like, oh yeah, this is the move? Because she just was, it wasn't doing it for me at all. So then I went on the Twitter birds as I normally do. And I I wasn't alone with this. So that's what this video is about. So one person would have said the entertainment on New Year's Eve on TV is awful. Lenny Kravitz was pretty good, but it's very thin. That one TLC chick can't sing anymore. Rita Ora never could sing. Carrie Underwood was not very good live, and I'll be heading out next year. Now, in regards to this comment in particular, I seen Lenny Kravitz. I didn't even know that was his song, but I listened. I was like, and I was like, one thing, I guess it's a rule in a contract. None of y'all can wear real shirts because none of them, they were like some silk, just like handkerchiefs and stuff. But Lenny Kravitz, he did a very good job. So that's where I disagree. TLC, I was listening to him and I was like, okay, it's good. Now, is it T-Boz, Left Eye, and Chili? Chili was there. Was it T-Boz or was that Left Eye? I don't remember which one is which with those two, but I don't I think they did a pretty good job. It wasn't anything like oh but I think they did a pretty good job. Rita, uh, that one there, that was bad. I said this. She was like, ooh. I was like, oh my god, are we really opening the year with this? But okay, girl, go off, boo. Carrie Underwood was not very good live. I disagree. I thought Carrie Underwood actually did a really good job. Yeah, Blake Shelton, he was there as well. I thought he did a good job too. So I don't know. I disagree with that. But let's continue. They really keep letting Rhea Ora play in our faces. Yes, now like I told you, this is the first time I even ever seen this lady. I didn't know who this lady was at all. But yeah, okay, she wasn't giving at all to me, at all. Okay, I'm so bored. I could listen to Rita Ora. Someone cut off Rhea Ora's mic, please. And that's the thing. It's just it wasn't good. And I said, what? Because I just got done eating, and I'm like, or I think I was like in the middle of eating or whatever. I look up. I say, what? I said, uh, this you? Maybe you should just stick to the hosting. The last thing I needed while bringing in the new year was Rita Ora Melody. Are we supposed to pretend like Rita Ora isn't off? Sorry. Are we supposed to pretend like Rita Ora isn't way off key with his performance or what? And yes, that's what I was. This is how I was looking. I'm like, okay, like, are we? Am I crazy? Because I mean, I guess I'm a little confused because this just wasn't hitting like it was supposed to hit. So right now, Rita Ora is performing for the new year in Times Square and saying, "Let me hear you. Come on," as if she's famous or anyone knows her song. That's what I'm saying. And this is no shade, but I don't know any of her songs or anything. So when I'm listening to her, I'm like, this isn't music I listen to anyways. And I'm like, this is definitely not it at all. Yeah, you don't do a "Let me hear you" or "Come on, girl." Ain't nobody worried about you. Where they found Rita Ora at. That's what I'm saying. Rita Ora is special, just not musically. Dang. This Rita Ora stage looks like a wrestling ring. I hope the Undertaker shows up. And that's this whole kind of thing going on over here. You know, with these, I didn't care for the outfits at all. Okay. Rita Ora sings like she got peanut butter under her tongue. Now this one, this comment when I read it, I laughed out loud so hard. I laughed out loud so hard because I was like, oh shoot, it does sound, ooh, it does sound like that. I'm like, oh my goodness, it does sound like, and that's actually, side note, but that's actually one of my favorite sounds to make. It's like a hull or like, ooh. Here, I said, no way did you come on stage, dude. And then her background dancer wearing purple morph suits is killing me. It just, yeah, I, it was not good. Okay, like her performance was not, it didn't hit the spot. It was not doing it for me. The dancing was cute. The outfits, even hers, not so much. I was just like, what is happening here? I heard the Jonas Brothers were there. Unfortunately, I didn't see them. I must have been on Tennessee or New or Las Vegas at that time, but I didn't even get to see them. I'm like, dang, I kind of want to see. I wonder if they did into the year 3000, year 2025 or something, But anyways, that's all I got for this video. Happy New Year.